First, the top headlines. Heavy gunfight between the cadres of PLA and Kuki militants occurred at Indo-Myanmar border. 2 Kuki militants killed. Second National Lok Adalat held across the state. Soyam and Biren welcomes agrarian tribunals taking note of loss of forest cover in the state due to illegal encroachment and poppy cultivation. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good evening. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Ragina, giving you the news in detail. Heavy gunfight between the cadres of PLA and Kuki militants was occurred at Indo-Myanmar border near Kamjong district on May 7. 2 Kuki militants were reportedly killed in the incident. A source said that many Kuki militants with sophisticated weapons came at border pillar number 90 and 91 where some cadres of PLA took temporary shelter and ambushed the cadres of PLA. The PLA also quickly retaliated to the Kuki militants. There was a fierce gunfight between Kuki militants and PLA. 2 Kuki militants reportedly killed in the incident. They used cartouches, SMG, LMG, MMG, mortar and attack drone. A helicopter dropped bombs at the area. The gunfight is still continuing, the report added. In accordance with the timeline of National Legal Services Authority, NALSA, the Manipur State Legal Services Authority and District Legal Services Authorities of various districts today conducted National Lok Adalat for disposal of various types of cases including pre-litigation matters such as bank recovery, electricity, water bills, motor accident claims, matrimonial disputes, revenue cases and criminal compoundable cases. The state-level National Lok Adalat was held at the Lamphel Court Complex, while Lok Adalat was also held in other districts of the state. Speaking on the occasion, Justice Ahantem Bimol, High Court of Manipur, stated that with today's National Lok Adalat is the second Lok Adalat being held in the year and continued. The National Lok Adalats help to decrease the consumption of time and expenditure for litigants while proceeding with their cases. Such Lok Adalats are being conducted under the guidelines of the National Legal Services Authority to provide ease in litigation and for speedy justice to the aggrieved persons.
National Lok Adalat ni sahi na maridak adalat Lok Adalat si maridak tawni amana 14 September Humsubana, Mari Subana, 14 December da koi tawni. Apagi National Lok Adalat hai se koi gi portal leiriba casing natraga sayet abadi leiraba aduga case wai nadi file tawdriba adugumba sayet aba dispute me amachi ekoi gi hairiba Lok Adalat sija refer to ko yai aduga ekoi gi member sing judge akoi district ki judge sing amusung Ukil Singh Party Singh ji laga akoi gi yenari ba khana ba chaina ba sing do ekoi gi yana ba ma compromise ma pura kanda question na ba sinbani masi yamna phaba hawong mani paisa ting dana ukil ting dana mushina ba ya ba chaina ba do aduga kana ba mana hai ba yasana ba se amugana court amu appeal to ba review to ba yar aroi bani party ni gi wena di ma gi khana ba chaina ba do Yanagiba compromise it other than Arui Boydini, Majequigi Lugi, Wafani.
District Legal Services Authority Thawal, also under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority Imphal, has organized one-day National Lok Adalat at the District and Sessions Court Complex Thawal at Khangabok. In today's National Lok Adalat, a total of 217 cases were put up for adjudication, out of which 22 cases were taken up and 19 bank recovery cases were settled, where a total sum of Rs 12,86,660 were settled and an upfront amount of Rs 2,78,760 have been collected today. Today's National Lok Adalat bench was presided by Samom Ibzan, District and Sessions Judge cum Chairman District Legal Services Authority Thawal, along with Advocate KH Jaton Meitei and KSH Saran Kumari Devi as members, besides Masana E. Panmay, Chief Judicial Magistrate cum Secretary Thawal. Two teenager girls from Samuro Mayalekai in Imphal West District have been reported missing since May 9 evening. The missing teenager girls were identified as Haisnam Nejita Devi, 16-year-old daughter of H. Sanajawa Singh, and her younger sister H. Bandana Devi, 14 years. The uncle of the girls, H. Santi Kumar Singh, submitted a missing report to the Wangoi police station yesterday regarding the missing. According to the uncle of the girls, H. Nejita Devi appeared to HSLC examination 2024 held in March 2024, and her sister H. Bandana Devi is now studying in class 10. The duo left home on May 9 at around 1:20 p.m. After that, they did not return home and the mobile phones were switched off. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh welcomed the National Green Tribunal (NGT) stands for taking note of the forest cover lost in the state due to deforestation, illegal encroachment and rampant poppy cultivation. CM Biren Singh praised the tribunal for taking note of the issue and addressing the same by taking substantial steps. In an exclusive report filed by NDTV, showed substantial forest cover decreasing since 1987 to 2021 due to multiple reasons including deforestation, illegal poppy cultivation and encroachment. As per NDTV's report, the forest cover in the state has been reduced from 17,475 square kilometers in 1987 to 16,598 square kilometers in 2021, which shows a decrease of 877 square kilometers of forest cover. In a post on X, CM Biren has said Manipur had a forest cover of 17,475 square kilometers in 1987, which decreased to 16,598 square kilometers in 2021. He said 877 square kilometers of forest cover was destroyed primarily to grow illegal opium poppy. Some mind-boggling data: evictions from the reserved and protected forests were carried out throughout the state. It was never targeted towards any particular community. The chief minister from the BJP, whose policies the Kuki Joe tribes hold responsible for the outbreak of the ethnic crisis in the state, had said in the post, which included an explainer video. The principal bench of the National Green Tribunal (NGT) in Delhi, in response to data provided by the Chief Minister, has acknowledged significant concerns regarding the adherence to environmental regulations. Palmel Foundation, an initiative of Babina Group of Companies, has reached out to 109 families affected by the recent hailstorm in Manipur, which occurred on May 5, 2024. The foundation provided financial assistance as part of its ongoing corporate social responsibility (CSR) activities. The donation was presented by Dr. Thangzam Dabali Singh, Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Group of Hotels and founder, President of Palmel Foundation. During today's simple function, Dr. Sanjayambam Rita Devi, Vice President of Palmel Foundation, Kumbong Mayung Brenda, Secretary of Palmel Foundation, Nawat Thangzam, Treasurer of Palmel Foundation, along with doctors, company staff and volunteers from Palmel Foundation were also present. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. T.H. Davali Singh expressed that today's function is not a celebration but a small gesture of empathy from the company towards the staff who have been affected by the recent hailstorm. He hoped that this support would bring a little sigh of relief to those affected. The beneficiaries expressed their gratitude for the support during their times of need. Each of the 109 staff members affected by the hailstorm received financial assistance of 5,000 rupees from the Babina Group of companies. A teaching ads exhibition was held today at Indoor Hall number 1 as Kula Women's College, Nambol. The program was organized by the Department of Teacher Education as Kula Women's College under the aegis of IQAC. During the exhibition, 50 trainees of Bachelor of Education 4th semester of the college showcased models, samples and charts. Dr. Wahengbam Robindro Singh, Principal as Kula Women's College, Polam Kiran Santi Devi, Head of Department Teaching Education, and A. Bharat Kumar, Program in Charge, graced the occasion as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Wahengbam Robindro Singh expressed that the main objective of the program is to aware the students how to make models and samples. The program will give benefits to the students. He appealed the trainees to teach thoroughly to the students of different colleges.
Teaching aid materials in season Naga Angang Kamaina, Komita Sangsang, Gani, Kamina, Kangan Gani, High Wishing, Agi Satri Singska, Amosa Singsina, Ayosa Singsina, Model Moya Moida, explained or Moina Sana, Semal Laganda, Asibumba, exhibition Sima, Apoy Pankok, the way other than Pankok 70, was the Aina Yamatazas of the Agi Satri Singsina, Suso is certain the Makia Manipur. Lakba Satra Satri putting the school level the Lavishin Sida Masiki exhibitions na Maram Warakana Angang the Karakiana value labor, quality labor, education Purapota, Agi Satri Sing, Adegi Ozasin, the Sumano Mating Bangi, Banginos Lai, Makata, Zuhana, Mokahana strengthen Tongani Happy Hazardly appointed Zankanda, say putting you in a department. School department Satria say couldn't get teaching at exhibition successfully Pankuk Makata Sudum Pankuk Sir Kigani.
The 9th anniversary of Nongpok Lengak Apunban Nupilop NL was held today at Loktak Hall Manipur Press Club in Fall. Y. Mema, President Nongpok Lengak Apunban Nupilop, T.H. Ramani, President Nupi Samas, L. Nganbi, President AMKIL, Y. Momon, President Tami Chingmi, T.H. Ibeaima, President Nimpal, S. Bimola, President Tawal Ima, L. Pramo, President of ANUL Vishnupur, T. Premita, President Ichen, and Dr. Homen Thangzam, Faculty Member Indira Gandhi National Tribal University were on the dais. Speaking on the occasion, and Radhamani Devi, Secretary NL, expressed that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki completed 1 year. But the state and central governments could not resolve it till date. It is very unfortunate. More than 230 innocent people were killed and about 60,000 people were displaced due to the conflict. Besides, many dwelling houses were set on fire. Merapaibis are taking important role to end the prevailing conflict. Many Merapaibis were suffered due to the conflict. They are also facing many grievances as our economy downfalls day by day due to the present conflict, she added.
Maram oiraga mamanyam labi isa isu mayam ama thawai na pontha pikre lansina maram oiraga mama oibi kaya ama macha kaina bagi tengtha khon milu pirang kangdri aduga munawjarabi isa kaya ama su nongna lukha oiduna awaba kaya ama mayongnari aikoi se kaya angkuina aikoigi hojik lairiba phibam masida kaya angkuina aikoi sumaina tham kidori bano aikoi ngayok chapuda laibaga chap manare awang makha maning mamang aikoi chatpa ngamdre sigi punchi mahingjida aikoi maitei haiba puruk se kaya angkuina aikoi hingaga like Gadori Bano, Aduga, Yumdon Kuding Maki, Atoba Kayam Yamna, and Gadori Bano, Atobazing Mapam, the like Karakalaga, Quise Punsil, Gadori Bra, Aduna, Yamna Atoba Matamda, Tandu like Taba Punsiama, Porna, Bakona Bio.
A release issued by band outfit of Koireng-led UNLF has expressed that the recent news which was circulated in local daily newspapers and print and electronic media on 8 May, wherein it was reported that cash, arms, a walkie-talkie set and heroin powder were seized from the 2 arrested cadres of Koireng-led UNLF group is totally baseless and is a concocted story of Assam Rifles and Manipur State Police. The release added that the two arrested cadres were on an outpass on held ground for medical treatment, as they had carried their own mobile phones and some cash for use in the journey and medical treatment, and apart from that, no other items were being carried by them. The release further stressed that it is an habitual nature of the Assam Rifles to implant items and artifacts while apprehending people in order to gain popularity and appraisal. The release continued that at the time of apprehending of the two cadres, no heroin powder or arms and weapons were seized from the possession, but later these items were included in the seizure report, and such act of the Manipur police is nothing but to defame the banned outfit and has thus appealed to the general public not to reply on such concocted news and stories. Some unknown miscreants put a hand grenade at the office of Sina Institute of Medical Sciences Borompat traffic point this morning at around 10:30 a.m. On hearing this information, a team of Imphal East District Police came at the area and subsequently defused the bomb. No one knows who put the bomb and for why. However, a report from the spot revealed that some unknown armed persons demanded money to the authority of the institute a few months ago. Unknown armed miscreants threatened a reporter of a Manipur-based media outlet for publishing a particular news. The journalist fraternity urged government to take action against those involved within 5 days. A group of around 10 armed miscreants allegedly threatened a reporter of Imphal Times Kumantem Dhanachandra on May 9. The unidentified miscreants, allegedly in a combat dress with sophisticated weapons, had come to the residence of the said reporter situated at Nauramthong under Imphal West District. The team arrived at around 8:45 p.m. of May 9. As the reporter was not at his home at that time, the armed group had warned to his family members instead. Taking the incident as a matter of grave concern, All Manipur Working Journalists Union (AMJU) and Editors Guild Manipur (EGM) convened an emergency meeting yesterday. The organizations jointly condemned the incident and urged the state government to take up legal action against the culprits involved within 5 days. In a joint statement issued by AMJU and EZM has stated that a group of heavily armed miscreants went to the residence of Imphal Times reporter Kumantem Dhanachandra on May 9 around 8:45 p.m. and intimidated him. Dhanachandra is a member of AMJU. The armed miscreants who came in 3 vehicles had asked Dhanachandra to meet them at a particular place in Imphal West at 10 a.m. yesterday. It added, while claiming the incident was an act to silence the media, which is very unfortunate and highly condemnable. EGM and AMJU take the incident very seriously. All the concerned authorities should take appropriate legal action against those involved in threatening the reporter. They will launch strong agitation if the demand is not materialized within 5 days, it warned. P. Purnachandra Singh, principal of Unako Chanung School, has been honored with the award of SOF Best Principal for the Northeast Zone for the academic year 2023 to 2024 by the Academic Council of the Science Olympiad Foundation. The award has been conferred in recognition of his leadership qualities and pioneering initiatives, and due to his cumulative efforts, students of Unako School collectively excelled in the SOF Olympiad examinations conducted during the academic year 2023 to 2024. A release issued by Unako School has expressed that the award and the performance of the Unako School is particularly noteworthy, as during this academic year, more than 79,400 schools from over 1,400 cities spread across 70 countries registered for the 7 Olympiads, with millions of students participating in the world's biggest Olympiad exams conducted by SOF. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
foreign chatpagi marup adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang changdana koiba pambibra pambirabadi foreign koibagi marup yaubiyu koibigadaba mafam singde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni Thailand da koibagi damak thagi selun tupali sing mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Dubai gi oina thagi lupali sing taruk masisu tha tarani thoi hunbigadabani Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package ki oina tha amada lupali sing taret ka chamanga hunbigadabani masisu tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Europe ki oinadi tha amagi lupali sing taramangani adumakpu masigi oinadi tha kungamari hunbigadabani Hulliba senfam singasi 3-star hotel da leiba chaba tumba visa ki fee airport transfer sightseeing loina mak yaurabani lakliba April tara manga dagi registration hauzaragani aduga sen khaina May tara manga dagi hauzaragani khudong chaba si mangan biganu hena kupamaro gi damak masimak contact tobiyo 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Imphal Manipur contact number 0385 2443977 Natragana 2443979 Mobile number 97061234001 Natraga 8720905337 Natragana 84148088080
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. American Oncology Institute Babina Specialty Hospital has received accreditation by National Accreditation Board of Hospitals and Healthcare Providers (NAPH). This accreditation is a testament to the hospital as dedication to upholding the highest standards of patient care and safety. In a simple function held today at the conference hall of American Oncology Institute's Babina Specialty Hospital at Sajiwa under Imphal East District, Dr. Dabali, Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, stated that receiving NAPH accreditation is a testament to the relentless pursuit of excellence in healthcare delivery and added that this achievement reaffirms the commitment to providing safe, effective and patient-centric care to the communities. The occasion was attended by Deputy Commissioner Imphal East District Kumantham Daina, Jamuna Registrar Manipur Nursing Council besides other dignitaries and staff members. The Uripog Apun Balop, in association with the Imphal Municipal Corporation, has today conducted a social service camp at Uripog below Bir Tikan Transit Flyover Bridge. The main objective of the social service camp was to keep Imphal City neat and clean. In this regard, the Vice President of the Uripog Apun Balop, Khwairak Pamtarun, appealed to the public not to spread solid waste randomly. Let us keep our Imphal City healthy and neat and clean. Everybody has a responsibility to keep our Imphal City clean. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal launched a scathing verbal assault on the Bharatiya Janata Party and Prime Minister Narendra Modi during a press conference held in Delhi today. Kejriwal's remarks came just a day after he was released from jail on interim bail granted by the Supreme Court. The leader of the Aam Aadmi Party didn't hold back, challenging the BJP on its prime ministerial candidate while addressing the media. Kejriwal pointedly queried while the BJP keeps on asking the India bloc parties as to who the prime minister candidate is going to be. I asked the Saffron Party who is their PM candidate. Kejriwal further raised eyebrows by questioning whether Prime Minister Narendra Modi intends to retire in 2025, referencing Modi's forthcoming 75th birthday on September 17 of that year. PM Modi is turning 75 on 17th September. He made a rule that leaders in the party would retire after 75 years. Lal Krishna Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi, Sumitra Mahajan and Yashwant Sinha were retired, and now PM Modi is going to retire on 17th September, Kejriwal remarked. Expanding his criticism, Kejriwal insinuated a potential succession plan within the BJP hierarchy. If their government is formed, they will first dispose of Yogi Adityanath and then make Amit Shah the Prime Minister of the country. PM Modi is asking for votes for Amit Shah. Will Amit Shah fulfill Modi's guarantee? He asserted. The AAP chief continued his tirade by questioning the accountability of BJP promises, directly challenging the electorate. Who will deliver the Modi ki guarantee? Will Amit Shah deliver on your promises? He questioned. Kejriwal asked BJP voters to critically evaluate their choices, insinuating that voting for the BJP could effectively mean endorsing Amit Shah for the prime ministerial role. At least 2 people were killed and 23 injured in storm-related incidents in Delhi as a dust storm followed by rain and gusty winds swept through the national capital region late Friday night. Winds with speeds of 50 to 70 km per hour uprooted trees and electricity poles and led to portions of walls collapsing across Delhi. It also led to power outages in several areas. According to officials, they received 152 calls, including 130 made to the Delhi Fire Service regarding incidents of uprooting of trees, electricity poles and hoardings, reports PTI. About 55 calls were also received about the collapse of portions of buildings and structures in the city, and 202 calls were received regarding power disruptions during the storms in Delhi. 9 flights were also diverted at the Delhi airport late Friday evening due to bad weather. The upcoming 7th edition of the joint military exercise between India and France is set to commence from May 13 to 26 in Umroi, Meghalaya. This joint exercise aimed at enhancing the joint military capabilities of both nations holds significant importance in fostering cooperation and strategic coordination between Indian and French armed forces. The primary objective of the exercise is to bolster the joint military capability of both sides, specifically focusing on multi-domain operations in a sub-conventional scenario. This includes tactical exercises and simulations designed to improve the readiness and effectiveness of troops in diverse operational environments. The exercise is expected to facilitate the development of interoperability, allowing seamless coordination and communication between the armed forces of India and France. It will also promote bonhomie and camaraderie among personnel from both nations, fostering a spirit of mutual understanding and cooperation. The joint military exercise comes at a crucial juncture, highlighting the strong bilateral ties and defense cooperation between India and France. Such collaborative efforts not only strengthen defense capabilities but also contribute to regional and global security initiatives. The participating troops from both countries will engage in rigorous training sessions, exchange best practices, and leverage each other's expertise to enhance operational effectiveness. The exercise will encompass a range of activities including joint drills, live fire exercises, and tactical maneuvers, showcasing the high level of professionalism and proficiency of the armed forces involved. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Tobal districts. In Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about this channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. Heavy gunfight between the cadres of PLA and Kuki militants occurred at Indo-Myanmar border. 2 Kuki militants killed. Second National Lok Adalot held across the state. CM and Biren welcomes agrarian tribunals taking note of loss of forest cover in the state due to illegal encroachment and poppy cultivation. And a curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Western Hobart District till 10 p.m. for Kaching District till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur District, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.